Welcome to this edition of Ask STARBASE. I'm Sunny, and today's question is from Mason, who is in Mrs. Rajon's class at South School. His question is, why do bears hibernate? Well, hibernation by definition is when animals sleep through the winter season. During hibernation, the animal's body temperature, heart rate, and breathing rate all drop to significantly lower levels. Animals do this to survive the winter because the weather is cold and food is scarce. It is advantageous because these animals can quite literally shut themselves off for weeks at a time rather than try and survive through harsh weather conditions. While many people think bears are hibernators, they actually participate in a similar, though not exact, practice. Instead of hibernating, bears fall into a deep sleep called torpor. During torpor, heart rate and breathing rate decreases, body temperature reduces slightly, and bears do not eat or release bodily waste. Bears enter a state of deep sleep in order to conserve energy, allowing them to survive about 5 months in their dens when food sources are at their scarcest. Where bears tend to take torpor to the extreme is in their ability to stay asleep for such long periods of inactivity and remain quite healthy. Bears are able to slow their metabolic and heart rate significantly. In hibernation, a bear's heart beats about 8 to 12 beats per minute. That's about a third of the normal rate. It takes a breath once or twice a minute. Body temperature is reduced from 98 degrees to about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. During this time, not only do muscles not atrophy, but the bear is able to lose weight and add muscle while sleeping for months. If only this could be applied to humans. According to recent discoveries, bears maintain their physique with micro movements to prevent atrophy. No bone loss is experienced, no fluctuation in blood sugar. But bears are not oblivious to their surroundings, though, and will wake up to defend themselves and their young if disturbed by predators or unsuspecting recreationists. Bears shift position, scratch, yawn, and adjust their bedding, and even venture outside the den briefly on warmer winter days. Grizzly bears sleep harder probably because they tend to den at higher elevations where it remains cold. Male grizzlies come out of hibernation in mid to late March. Females with cubs tend to emerge later in April or early May. After an unseasonably warm winter, bears may come out of hibernation as early as January or February. When bears begin to emerge from their dens, they are hungry and groggy. Next to hyperphagia, which is the calorie-packing feeding frenzy where bears enter in the fall in preparation for hibernation, spring is a time when you do not want to encounter a bear. They are hangry and will get feisty over an elk or bison carcass or other winter kills it finds. So Mason, thank you for your question, and thank you for joining me for this edition of Ask STARBASE. If you have a STEM question you would like answered, you can email us at ask@starbase-ct.com or go to our website, starbasect.com. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.